Today, we start the actual digital migration in the police service in our country. The journey begins today because we want to transition completely in the service provision to the police to the digital platform. We are starting today with the Human Resource Information Management System, and we will go through all the 4 pillars. Our plan is to ensure that we deliver on the President's vision and demand of us that the police services in our country must be digitized completely. That's why we are going to implement the vision of having a web-based OB. That's why we are going to implement the vision of ensuring that all our services are on the digital platform. Police officers who are here, please listen to me very carefully on this particular one. I want, in my view, and I pray that the Lord enables us to do this in the shortest time possible. I would like police officers to apply for their leave on their cell phone. And I would like police officers, idea that tutaambia wale jamaa wa sako ya police to join in the system so that police officers can track their savings in their SACCOs and apply for their loans on their cell phones. From their cell phone, once we are done with the competition that my brother Joe Musheru spoke about, we want police officers to go into their files from their cell phone and apply for leave, fill out forms for promotion, and track their movement. We want to manage police department in a modern way. I would like IG on his desk as we move forward to be able to peruse through an OB in Meru, in Kilifi, when we finalize the web-based OB, so that all of us, my brother PS Kibicho, our PS Interior, to be able to ask query questions and ask questions about why has a police officer, Mr. So and so, been serving in a particular place for 15 years. And I will be able to ask and answer questions about promotions. I want to sort this thing out completely among us, the police. We want a transparent, professional system of managing police officers. Hatutaki system ya kujuana, tafadhali mimi sitaki. Tunataka an open, transparent system. Ile ambayo inajulikana, kila mtu anajua it is like this. I entered the police service at this particular time. I have been performing this way, and therefore I move this way. That is the country that Uhuru Kenyatta is leading, and that is the country President Kenyatta wants. We will give it to him from the police service. Hatutaki mambo ya kujuana na mtu sisi. Eti unakuja kuwa promoted kwa sababu unajuana na fulani wa fulani and so on and so forth. To sort out some of the challenges we face in our society. And I have to be honest with you as a public servant. Kuna mambo mengine hatuwezi kukubali na hatuwezi kuendelea namna hii. We have to reform and we have to manage ourselves differently. So, na nyinyi ndugu zangu na dada niwaeleze hivi, the police service. Hadharani hivi, tukiwa sote hapa. We are moving to M-Pesa and digital fines and bail payment. Mtu asikudanganye tutabadilika, hatutabadilika. We are going that direction. Because we want to change the way in which things are done. Na hii story eti file ilipotea sijui nini, you spend that time at police headquarters ama huku kitafuta file. Hii ni ile ushenzi wa zamani. Lazima tuaje upumbavu kama huu. We must manage ourselves differently. We and manage people differently. Hii sasa hii ni Kenya mpya. Sasa hatuwezi kuendelea hii maneno eti oh sijui file imepotea wapi. Hakuna. When you need to be moved, you are moved. When you need services, you get the services. You don't need to know anyone. You are a Kenyan who has given yourself up to serve your country as a police officer. So if you are a diligent police officer who is doing their work and going forward, we serve you, we promote you, we ensure that you get what you deserve because of your performance. Najua zamani watu walikuwa wanazingatia presence. Kio unajua nimekuwa kwa hii grade for the last 16 years na sijakuwa promoted. Presence, mere presence nimekuwa hapa. That is not the basis of promotion. Promotion is performance. Na sasa tunataka wakubwa to enter the systems that we are doing. And because of that, IG tumekubaliana, we discussed this thing. It's not a roadside declaration I'm making. Tumekubaliana and you told me that it's something we are going to implement. Jointly with the Ministry of ICT, we are ramping up the ICT course in police training. Effective from the next intake, police officers who will go through training must do a high-level ICT course for the entire 6 months as a compulsory requirement. So so that you are able to operate this system, so that you are able to operate in this new environment. That is where Kenya is going. Tusidanganyane hapa tufanye PR to tutakuja kuona hakuna kitu kingine tutaona. Tumekubaliana this is the way to go. And sasa tukianza leo kila mtu tuna register hapo, and this must be complete by the end of this month, because we agreed police officers we have are not many. We'll complete this. We are going to present the first data system that we will have done to the president on 1st of February. Tutamaliza hii. Tunafanya countrywide, so that we are done with all the police officers. We have the data that we need. We have everything we need in place. Then we now move on to phase 2, and we keep working like that. The president has been speaking about that transition between a force to a service. So we want a police service of the future. I want outstanding police officers who do their work, perform very well. We promote them. We assist them to succeed in the things they do. Mambo ya kucha kuonana na sisi eti huku tatafuta mtu mwingine, hakuna mtu wa kutafuta. Mtu ni wewe tu, uchitafute wewe, ufanye kazi na bidii, ufaulu, wakubwa wako watakuona. And we want an open, transparent, objective system tukiendelea mbele. That's how we will professionalize the police service as we go forward. Ujuaji huu, kujuana ndio part of our problem which we are going to resolve as we move forward.